Good morning and bliss to you. May we be live in our truth and all that is meant for us. Okay, let's see if there's any messages for our highest self and enjoy and love. Wintergreen. A listening senses vibration. I listen with an open heart, knowing the hardest things to hear are sometimes needed. If the message is toxic, I simply tune it out. Just to be your own breath of fresh air and, bring the golden light inside you so you can make the most out of your day. Tough love or the truth is in fact sometimes needed, and if you're not ready or fully equipped with the ways and understanding on how to process it, it can feel like much. But ask yourself what it is the truth in that you're supposed to know. And it doesn't mean to take, I wouldn't say abuse, but a toxic message. You don't have to beat yourself up because it's not meant for you. It's not about punishment. Ylang. Beauty, attraction, rare. What I attract to myself vibrates at the same frequency as how I see myself. I choose to see my unique beauty. Really embrace your transformation and all that you've been through. You are a beautiful piece, like work of art. And just to remember how important our energy is, and to really have a focus, vision, passion that we are aligned to, because that's what you will receive. There seems to be this really big disconnect, and as was for myself, of what you're emitting matters. At a point it doesn't matter if you're upset, angry, be the vision, be the beauty, be the things that you really are. It's a magical place. Some Atlantis cards. Contentment. In Golden Atlantis, everyone was honored. They were happy to be themselves, so they all enjoyed a sense of deep peace and well-being. Every individual was encouraged to develop his or her gifts and talents and use them to do what they loved most. This produced a feeling of true contentment, because their offerings to the community were selfless. They also experienced the satisfaction of working for a vision beyond the self. be in your bliss. Realize that this magic is all around you. Is seek it, be it, feel it, embrace it. The waters and the things that you have worked for are coming to you. Embrace the peace and joy in your life. And remember that the fact that you get to be you is the true honor and the joy. Positivity. In Golden Atlantis, negative words simply did not exist, nor were there words of resistance, like but, never, or cannot. So nothing impeded the flow of people's lives. Their vocabulary contained only positive words and concepts, and the people were immersed in wholesome ideas and thoughts. They constantly affirmed the happiness and contentment of the moment. Because of this, under spiritual law, they could only attract good things into their lives, which inevitably moved forward smoothly. So, one thing to know about this is there is no gap between now and then, and that these spiritual laws exist now. It could be like, we live in this world, all this chaos and all this sensory and which have you, yes. And how are you feeling? You must attune to your truth. If you so must choose please to. And know that those spiritual laws are still at play. So just, if you're feeling harsh or down upon yourself, give yourself a little joy and positivity. Because we receive what we give out. And don't feel bad about it if you're, feeling stuck. Just, one brick at a time. Terry. I got this one yesterday too. Really just remember and embrace your beauty and live like you already have it. Like you're on your golden throne. You're living out your beautiful, most beautiful life. And don't worry. Beauty's in your future. Anything else for our highest selves? A 9 of Diamonds. Don't be afraid. Know that you're working towards your goal. And it's almost here. We can get nervous just before, the miracle can occur. But just know you've put in so much hard work and effort. And it's a time to rejoice. If there's anything else at the moment. It's not a big deal to waste a day, but when we waste many days in a row, that can create a life. It's not to feel down upon yourself or sad, just in true alignment and remembrance that each moment is a gift. And so explore, create, play. Make a list for yourself if you don't understand how to create a better life. It's in all and every moment that you do. So you can be aligned to the truth. Peace and namaste.